Okay, good afternoon, students. Now, in this dissection, what we are going to do is to remove the brain from the cranial cavity, and this with the steps which we have followed for this removal of the brain from. We have used this female dissector, and this is the volume 3, and I am the author of this. Exactly step by step, we will follow the instruction given in this dissector. First, what we do here is that we give a cut about a centimeter above the orbital margin in the frontal bone here, like this. It should not be more than 1 or 1.5 centimeter above. Then similar level has to be maintained onto the lateral side of the skull. Similarly, we will give the cut into the skull by the saw, and it should be about 1 centimeter or 1.5 centimeter above the external occipital protuberance. And once giving the cut with the help of the saw here, okay, all around, then we will remove this skull cap or calvaria with the help of the chisel and that of the handle like this. I will come back to you after removing this skull cap with this chisel and hammer. Okay, thank you. Now students, we have just removed the calvaria or the skull cap after
नहीं आ रहा है सर, इसमें नहीं आ रहा।
Yes, dear students, welcome back. After cutting it with the help of the chisel and the hammer, okay, we have removed this calvaria or the skull cap by pulling it from the anterior side, and we have pulled it onto the back side. So this skull cap is removed here, okay, and this is the pericranium or endocranium rather here has gone along with that of the dura mater. What you can see that this is the dura mater which is covering to the skull, the first layer which was fusing here with that of the skull cap here under surface. You can see the presence of the middle meningeal artery. See, the branches of the middle meningeal artery are going, which lies between the dura mater and the bone, okay, skull bone. So this is there. Now further, what I am going to do is that in the further dissection with the help of the seizure, I will give a vertical incision here, and then by cutting it from the crista galli, I will pull the fox cerebri downward. Thank you. I am coming within few minutes. Hello students. After removal of this, we have given the cut into the two parallel cuts on the midline here, just to pull the fox cerebri backward. I will show you the fox cerebri. And then we have given the two cut here transversely also, just to expose the arachnoid matter. So deep to this dura mater, this is the subdural space, and here it is the brain seen here, and this is covered by the arachnoid matter, which is a transparent, very delicate membrane. Just if I can show you here, this delicate membrane is the transparent arachnoid matter. And in the subarachnoid space, which is filled with the cerebrospinal fluid, you can see the blood vessels, they are running. So subarachnoid space is the space where the blood vessels are running. What I am trying to do it here now, I will take out the brain from the cranial cavity in the next few minutes. After giving the incisions onto the dura mater, you can see this dura mater which we have removed in the 4 folds from either side. You can see here, this is that fox cerebri. In the middle is the fox cerebri is here, on the top of which is the superior sagittal sinus. And after removal of the fox cerebri, by giving a cut at the crista galli and the frontal crest, we can reflect it downward. And then here, while removing the brain, I had given the cut into the tentorium cerebelli. If you can see the tentorium cerebelli, can you see this? This is the tentorial notch from which the brain stem will go, the midbrain and brain stem will go down. So this is that tentorium cerebelli which separates the compartment for cerebrum, and deep to it we go into the posterior cranial fossa. After removal of this, you can see the posterior cranial fossa, and by mistake I cut the spinal cord at a higher level. Okay, so this was a mistake. I will try to do it in the next dissections where the size of the cranial cavity is large. This was a female with the great difficulty I could deliver the brain from this, okay, from the brain. So after giving the cut in this tentorium cerebelli, you can remove very gently the whole of the brain, okay. The mistake done here was that the spinal cord was cut at a higher level. Now I will show you the delivered brain, and this delivered brain you can see here from the ventral aspect. This is the brain, and here you can see the medulla oblongata was cut, not the spinal cord. The medulla oblongata was cut at a higher side, and you can see the olfactory tract, the optic nerve, this is the basilar artery, and then you can see from the side the many structures, but this brain is very small and it is having lot of pathology. So that was another reason why I could not take. See this pathology here, the depressions are here. So depressions are here. So this is not a very good specimen, but in this way the whole brain is removed by giving a cut here just at the junction of the brain and the spinal cord. So this is the ventral surface, this is the lateral surface, this is the supralateral surface where I have shown you the pathology. Thank you very much for watching the dissection on the removal of brain as a single piece.